welcome back. It's pretty much straight after the previous part, by the way. And I went off to start doing the quests, and then I got a scene. I didn't expect that to happen, but I'll cut after I've got this event, and I'll go do the quests like I planned. Oh, work again today? You really putting your back into it. Ah, thanks. Morning. It's Mr. Buffy. Sup? Thank you for your hard work. Things have gotten pretty lively. Couldn't envy you more for having a job where you're surrounded by 3 ladies. If you envy me, then I'd like you to take my place. I'll pass, thanks. I'd die before I had to look at Verse Maidens. You don't like us? It's fine. I wouldn't like to be looked at after by Mr. Buffy either, so, I see. So you've met before. Mr. Buffy? What? Could it be you don't like Verse Maidens? I don't dislike them, but I can't say I particularly like them either. No way, I can't believe there are other weird people like that besides Tucked. I'm as normal gets. Is it unusual? I think half the city consists of people like me who don't have any particular interest. Is that true? Oh, I'm a little shocked. Don't feel bad. You little ladies need to try your best and do things to make everyone in the city a fan. Since she's retired. Oh, I see. I've got to do my best. For Miss Momoka as well. Mr. Buffy, you said a really nice thing. It might be too much pressure for me. Are you an acquaintance of Miss Momoka's? Ah, well, should I say acquaintance? Look, we're from the same generation, so... Oh. It doesn't matter. More importantly, you're in the middle of work, aren't you? My bad for stopping you all. No. Oh, that was a no. Then we'll be off. Later, Mr. Buffy.
Is it time for work?
It is time for it. There's the costume I gave them. Right, so now I'm going to make a cut, and hopefully it'll be when I'm handing in the quests. Back in a second. I just can't win. It's like I killed one of the enemies I needed for the quest and another event, so a lot of dots. What is it? Why are you staring? At least I finished that quest now, so we can just go off like normal. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking that you use a pretty strange weapon. Is it strange? I think it's the most efficient weapon. No, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, it lets me attack from a safe distance. Even someone as powerless as I am has plenty of lethal thoughts. I said, I didn't mean it that way. I can't handle directly hitting or cutting because it scares me, but maybe I can kill my enemy from afar. No, I really wasn't asking about that kind of... I can inflict a mortal wound so easily. I don't get left with any gross feelings, and I don't get splattered with blood. Cut it out. TMI. Yes. And the smell of gun smoke is irresistible. Ooh. I went with ooh rather than two. Just a whiff of it puts me in such a good mood. For the last time. Hey, you listening? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh no, not again. Did I say anything weird? Yeah, incredibly weird. Oh, how embarrassing. Please forget what I said just now. Please. I don't think I'll be able to ever forget that. Well, putting it aside, that's not the kind of weapon anyone can normally get a hold of. That's true. I asked Miss Ayumi to provide me with one. Can that woman get a hold of anything? It was a huge help. I mean, I've always liked this kind of weapon since I was already sort of used to using it. Ugh. And despite appearances, you like some pretty dangerous stuff. Wait, what? What's the matter? You said you were used to using it? Yes. It's not a weapon people can normally get a hold of, right? Yes, it isn't a weapon people can normally get a hold of. A lot of dots. What's wrong? Nothing. Never mind. I suddenly got the feeling I shouldn't pry into it any further. Nene's affection rose. And there we go. Right, so I've done that. Let me go with a camo blur so I can get around this and get the item I need, which is over here.
This is it?
There we go. There's the megaphone I need for the other quest, and there's an event here. So let's have a look.
If there's any...
Huh? Hey, you there! What? When we were fighting, you did something to Atoha, didn't you? What was it? What do you mean? I didn't do anything in particular. Oh, you see, I kind of freeze up when Tuck's not around. That's why I keep him with me. Really? Sure didn't seem like it was just that. Was it? I really have no idea. No fair, no fair. You're everyone's manager, so you can't play favourites. Since when was I everyone's manager? Huh? You aren't? You're not? A lot of dots. I see, so I'm everyone's manager. And that's why you have to do with me the same thing you did with her. Come on, just say yes. No, I told you I wasn't doing anything in particular. The way you were doing it for me, like you always do. Why don't you just try cheering her on? You know, even if you just go through the motions, I think she'll be satisfied. That's really good enough for her. Come on, I say, come on! Alright, fine, don't complain to me afterwards when you find out it really wasn't anything. Verse Maiden on rules! When a Verse Maiden pairs with Tact, a stat-raising paired effect will occur. The increased stat and other special effects vary depending on Tact's support type. Changing the support type can be done from the order change menu by pressing the triangle button. Support types can be increased via Tact's disk analysis. You can select a Tact support type depending on whether you want him to further a Verse Maiden's strong points or cover her weak points. Probably saw that much later. Within the command selections, you can use the left and right directional buttons to toggle between support commands. With a support command, you can select commands such as harmonics and order change that support the battle. Performing support commands does not use up the action count. They can also be selected simultaneously within turns. Once selected, a support command cannot be selected again during that turn. If an attack command is selected, a support command becomes unselectable. Keep an eye out for unperformed support commands before selecting attack commands. Alright. Oh, got more. By selecting the support command pair change, you can change who Tact pairs with. This command allows you to select the battle member who will pair up with Tact. Place the cursor over Verse Maidens using left and right directional buttons, then press the square button to change pairs? Maybe circle? I can't remember. Stat increases differ depending on pairs, so use it to your advantage depending on the battle situation. Pushing the triangle button before deciding will allow you to change Tact's support type. Beneath the list, there is a display of the stats increments for different support types. Oh god, there's more! When an outfit becomes damaged, it probably won't, it loses the effects of the amp set in it. Also, it will keep live concert mode from activating, or sometimes even elimination from occurring. Outfit change allows you to switch equipped dresses. After selecting outfit change, select a dress from the dress list to change. The outfit's effect changes depending on its set amps. Change outfits depending on the battle situation, the man's type, and its durability value. Probably won't be doing any of that. Oh, we get a battle?
Right, let's do this!
Didn't expect a battle.
It's my turn!
Alright then. Okay, so let's have a look here. We can do the command switch. Don't want to change outfit, we don't want to change order, we don't want to exchange. So that's fine right now. Okay, so what's this weak to? It's not weak to fire. So we're gonna go with a hammer.
Yeah! I've got this!
You have? Right, so, but it is weak to wind, so Razor's Edge would be very nice, but what we got here? So that's 5 hits. Let's have a look at its range here. Yeah, let's just go with that because of the wind damage.
I'll go too!
Whoosh.
Ha!
Oh no, it's my turn.
Alright, so you have that, but that's not an attack. Like the only one she's got an attack is that. So it's like, we'll have a look here. So let's go with the both one. That's 4 vertical. But does that really matter that much? Ooh. Might do. We'll go with the top one because it's 1.2 times the damage and the hit is 20%.
I'll shoot!
Not great, really, was it?
It's my turn!
It is! Okay, so hammer.
Yeah! What to do?
And again, Razor's Edge.
Wind!
I'll go too! Take this!
Oh no, it's my turn.
And Falling Stone. No, I don't want to Falling Stone. I want to do Archer's Bullet.
Please hit! It's my turn!
I need more attacks and stuff. I really do. I should have actually sorted their disc thinking about it. That's something I was probably going to do in between the parts.
It's my turn.
But it's thrown me off by having all these scenes everywhere. That's what's happened. Because I was actually, yeah, that's something I was thinking of doing. And I can't now, because it threw me off, like I said.
What about now?
What about now?
There!
All right, I'll do my best.
All right, then.
Hey! What should I do?
Just keep doing the same skills for now.
What to do?
What to do?
Wind!
Here I go! Take this!
What should I do?
Ooh, we get XP up, apparently. So, get that going.
Hey! Oh no, it's my turn.
Alright, calm down. Jeez, it's nearly dead, nearly dead.
That hurts! What to do?
Well, it's definitely deaded.
What about now? How's this?
Finished! And that job's done.
Indeed. I didn't do pretty much anything it told me to do as part of the tutorial there.
How great I am.
No?
See, didn't I tell you it was nothing?
Hey, how did you do that just now?
Huh? I said I didn't do any.
Liar, liar! I got kind of like whoosh, and then my powered sweat, bam!
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Good question.
And I was like, shoom, I think. And then like, boo!
You were boo. Alright.
In English, please! I'm begging you!
That's so cool! You're so cool! Nene, you should get him to do it too! It's really cool! Me too? Is that really okay? It's fine, it's fine! Don't be shy about it!
Oh no, thinking about it, we did do that with Tuck, didn't I? Because I kept pressing A when I had the chance, which would be X for me.
I guess my consent has nothing to do with it.
Oh, no, most definitely not.
But... Did I do something? Otoha, it doesn't bother you for Talk to be cheering on me and Kana? Why? Why? Well, that's because Talk is everyone's manager, so we should share him nicely, right?
Right.
And now I'm an object.
If that's the case, then maybe, I guess I'm counting on you?
Fine, got it. But seriously, what is it? I'm honestly not trying to do anything.
Yeah, that's probably why it's working? I don't know. Right, so let's head over to the save thingy and leave and go hand in those quests that we've done.
I
What?
feel a lot calmer in town.
What?
Done for
it's
today?
not time to get to work. I don't know why you said that. Anyway, time up. Alright, so quest. There you go. You're my saviors, thanks. I'll let you. I'll tell you where some treasure is. Make a right on the first corner of the South Middleton and then go left. Not gonna do that, don't care enough.
It's done.
Level up,
That's a
Bill.
relief.
Alright, so let's back out. And go back to the office and hand in the other one. Phew. Seems like it's been a while since I was out here by myself in town. Those three are constantly hanging around. Well, she's been stuck to me for a long time already. How many years has it been since I walked by myself? Yo, buddy. Me? Is there anyone else? Huh? He seems pretty rough. Maybe I'd better not talk to him. Looks like the Verse Maidens aren't with you today. Perfect. Said the Verse Maidens. Buddy, I'm sure you know who I am. I ain't gonna let you get away with saying you don't know me. The great Yep. In charge of the fans around these parts. Ah, yes. Good. I'm thinking I'll settle this once and for all with you, buddy. You know what I want to say, don't you? No, I don't have the slightest clue. I'm an adult too. There's nothing I can do about your job. I even understand. However, try taking advantage of your position to lay a hand on the Verse Maidens, or my punks will be out for your blood. Please don't say such vicious things. I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying, now especially. Since Miss Momoka's retired, everyone's been on edge. But I'm not saying it because they don't like the new Verse Maidens or anything. Don't get me wrong. Huh? We're gonna keep cheering for the Verse Maidens with all our might. However, you're another case entirely. Keep that in mind. A lot of dots. Just in case, maybe I should report this to Miss Ayumi. That I was accosted by a dangerous person. You met Mr. Yes, just a while ago. He suddenly called out to me. Do you know him? Well, of course. He's the one who rounds up all the fans in the city. You just saved me some trouble. I was thinking of introducing him soon. Is he really the one who rounds them all up? Yes, he's quite talented. Very gentlemanly, too. That's not someone else, right? You're talking about Mr. Aren't you? That is what he said. Then I don't think there's any mistake. I doubt there's anyone else with that kind of name after all. What? He looked like he was about to kill me at any moment. A part of that is gentlemanly. That can't be. Oh, that's right. With other males, he might be like that. If I can, I'd like to avoid interacting with him ever again. It's not going to happen. As part of your work, you'll inevitably meet him again on the scene. May I quit being a manager? Don't say such childish things. He can get a little obsessive about his hobbies, but he's basically a good person. Right. I'll give him a word of warning too. Oh, that's her. Is this really okay? It is. He loves the Verse Maidens from the bottom of his heart. He would never do them any harm. I'm not a Verse Maiden, though. Oh, end of scene. Complete a mission. I did. What? You're telling me to do another one for? What? This makes no sense whatsoever. Let's have a look around. Maybe there's a little event that's popped up. You never know. We had the little ones out in the field, didn't we? So... Oh, there's one over there. So, you see? It was a good job I was checking, having a look. Check out. You see? Look, events everywhere. Look, there's one over there. Right, let's start here then. Oh, I'm tired. Come on, you're already tired? That's sad. Yeah, I'm still ready for more work. Oh, it's fine for you two, but I... Hey, I've been wondering about this for a while now. Yes? Why are you a Verse Maiden? By that, do you mean that I'm not suited to being a Verse Maiden? Hold on there, Tak, that's mean. Yeah, don't pick on No, that's not what I meant. I meant, why did you take on this job when it doesn't suit your personality? Oh, even I know I'm not right for it, but I can't exactly quit at this point. I'd be in hot water if you quit on me. If I offended you, I'm sorry. Is it okay if I don't quit? I never said I wanted you to quit in the first place. Oh, I'm glad. Alright, that's great, isn't it, Nene? Tucked, you gotta be more careful next time. You can sound a little rude sometimes. I'm pretty sure you all just decided to misinterpret me. But I'm a little surprised. I thought maybe deep down you wanted to quit. Well, sometimes I do think it's hard and it's scary, and that I'm not really a good choice for it, but... If I quit being a Verse Maiden, I won't be able to use my guns legally anymore. Huh? Hey, if you're tired, why don't we go take a bath? That'll wash away the tiredness. Ah, yeah. How about you, Miss Toha? Oh, I'll just be a bit longer. Oh, then we'll all go on ahead. See ya. She just said something really disturbing, didn't she? I hope we just misheard her. Nene's affection rose. Nene. Can't jump over that. Come on. Right, another nene scene. Oh, it's just you, Mr. Tact. Did I scare you or something? No, you've got it wrong. I was just a little surprised, or rather, I found it unpleasant. Unpleasant, huh? No, that's not it either. I don't mean I found you unpleasant, Mr. Tuck. I mean, at this point, it'd be nice if you could just come out with it. You won't get angry? I won't. Really? Then, just one guy living in the middle of a bunch of girls, isn't that pretty gross? A lot of dots. You're angry. You even said you wouldn't... No, I'm not angry. You were so blunt about it, I couldn't even get angry. I really didn't mean that you were gross. I meant, like, don't you feel gross about it? Me? No, not at all. That can't be true. Why not? Because if I think about it in your place, about being in your place, surrounded by a whole crowd of tacts, I get so grossed out. In other words, you really do mean that I'm gross? No, I just used you as an example because I don't know any other guys. My bad, I guess. I'll be sure to maintain a little more distance from now on. I said that's not it. That's not it. Nene's affection rose. Somehow, I don't get how that works, but alright then. Very odd characters, very odd characters. Right. Kana! Jesus! I about blew my headset off. Like, what the hell? Slam? What the heck? Was it from this room? Look at, there's holes in the wall. Oh, this is your room. Oh, it's just you. Scared me. You scared me. What the heck was that anyway? That sound just now. Sound? Oh, gee, you sure got me. I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Uh-huh. What? What are you staring at? Nothing. I was just thinking your room is a lot girlier than I expected. Of its giant holes in the wall and... Yep. Oh, really? When you put it like that, I'm a little embarrassed. There's a huge crack in your wall. That's a crack? That's a giant hole. That's just me running around a little, and then I crashed. I mean, oh, now he knows. You managed to make that much of a crack just by crashing into it? Oh, I didn't think it would end up like that bad. It was an accident. Please, don't tell Teeny. Just keep it between us. Don't tell him. You say. She'll get mad at me for sure. She might even kick me out, please. Please. I got it. I'll keep it quiet. Really? Thank you. You're a nice guy. Although, even if I stay quiet... Uh-oh. It sure didn't take you... Well, let me start again. It sure didn't take long for you to liven things up around here. Mr. Yumi, why are you here? Did you think I wouldn't hear such a loud noise? It's not what you think. This isn't, I'll be happy to listen to your excuses for as long as you want outside. Mind you, Momoka is pretty upset already. Teeny too? Oh, save me, please. Well then, I'll be getting back to work. Please do. How could you, traitor? Stop screaming and come along already. Come on. I'm so sorry. Somehow. I don't follow how this affection things work. Like, such bizarre characters. Oh, there's an event over there as well. Let's go have a look at that one. Got one down here, maybe? Nope. Right, we'll have a look at the one over here first then.
Miss Ayumi. Perfect timing.
Oh? Something you needed to discuss? Something about work?
It might have to do with work. Probably. It's about when we were fighting Mad just now. And that's what happened. It's like somehow everyone either felt lighter or got stronger.
Actually, it's been on my mind too.
So much so that she changed the music with the power of thought.
Has it really?
Because of the change in Miss Otoha, it's clearly beyond just something to do with her nervousness. It seemed natural to think it was some external force at work.
By some external force? You mean me? How?
Who knows?
I'd like to know myself. How are you able to do such a thing?
My question is, her office clearly has 3 desks. But what other employees are here that would require 3 desks?
Well, I asked you because I don't know.
I mean, there's clearly, like, journals and stuff.
If you yourself don't know, do you think I would?
That's true.
That look just now. I bet you're thinking, guess I can't count on her after all, aren't you?
Now I'm just still wondering about these desks.
Huh? No, not really.
You know, you're a pretty nice guy, Well, since it's all just hypothesis and conjecture in the end, I suppose letting you hear it won't hurt.
Yes, thank you.
I told you about it before, didn't I? That a Verse Maiden becomes stronger the more citizens support them. Direct support from someone of the opposite gender could have a bearing on that increase in power.
Oh my.
Someone of the opposite gender? So in other words, any guy would do.
I don't think that's it.
About that, it wasn't unheard of to see Verse Maidens paired with specific men in the past, but
Well, why did you stop doing that?
no records are left of what effect their relationships might have had on their abilities.
Why didn't you test it before now?
So it's all a wild guess then.
I thought it might be a possibility, but the more I listen to what you're saying, the smaller that possibility gets.
Oh, a bit harsh.
For it to have an effect on girls other than Miss Otoha,
Other than Otoha? Do you mean there's something about her?
well, that's... you know.
Clearly he doesn't. He's a bit clueless, as you'd expect.
Saying you know isn't gonna... I guess I ended up learning nothing after all.
Well, you learned something, just probably not what you wanted to learn.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help. Of course, the power of the Verse Maidens is still mostly a mystery. Don't let it get to you.
Let it get to you.
Easier said than done.
Right, let's go view the event on the other side. Can't remember what's on the other side, though. It's like, what is this room? I have no memory of this room. The other side, I completely knew, but this, no idea. Oh, it's Miss Momoka's room. Ah. You seem unoccupied. I am unoccupied. Wait, is there a problem? There's no problem, but I am envious, since I don't think I'll be able to retire anytime soon. If you're so envious, then I wish you'd trade with me. Huh? Nothing. Look, you've got a new manager, so why don't you just push everything off on him? I can't do that with my work. At the very least, he needs to accumulate knowledge and experience for several years. Between this and that, it looks like you'll work your whole life. Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. Seems like my life will end up with just taking care of some people. So what is it? What does the freakishly busy almighty manager want with the hopelessly unoccupied ex-Verse Maiden? Jeez. Went a bit overboard there, didn't you? Yes, well, I get the feeling I've never properly told you. Thank you for your lengthy service. The heck is all this all of a sudden? I haven't really said anything strange. Well, yeah, you haven't, but I don't know what to do when you just suddenly get all honest like that. I prepared a reward, too. Here. Wine? In the middle of the day? Doesn't matter to me, but aren't you still working? A certain someone seemed lonely, so I decided to keep her company just for today. Who seems lonely? Jeez. If we're gonna drink, then hurry up and open it. Come on. Don't rush me. It's a very special bottle I prepared ages ago. Quite pricey, too. Is it really that good? Well, since it was made in this town, you can guess as to its flavor, but it's well aged, just like you. 30. Yeah, why do you have to make a dig at me like that? Call it a dig, but it's tradition, isn't it? A wine made in the year you were born. Isn't that something I should have a guy give to me? If you're just going to complain... What? You don't want it? I'll drink it, of course I'll drink it. Stop making a big to-do about it and open it already. Oh my, I expected a bit more from that. That made me see them a bit drunk later on. So we got any more events around at all? Probably not from the looks of it. Well, I was just going to end the part there, by the way, and be like, right, we'll see you in the next part, blah, 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 blah. But I did a little check-in to see if there was a quest outside. There is, so I want to go do that in between the parts. But before I can get there, there is a little event, so we'll have a look at that before we'll end the part. Hey. What's up, Takt? I thought someone called. Just my imagination? There he is. Hey, pay attention. Here, over here. A lot of dots. Whoa, he looks really upset. He does. Did I do something? No, could you guys head back first? I have a little something I need to do. Phew, so you finally noticed. You're pretty slow, buddy. Very sorry, why are you being sneaky? You could have just called out to me normally. Fool, if I did that, all the Verse Maidens would notice me too. Would it be bad if they did? Of course it would. For a lowly fan to make direct address. Wouldn't it be absolutely unthinkable? So what do you need? Well, what happened a while ago? My bad. As you can see, I was on edge too. What is happening? Well, I got an earful from Mr. Yumi after that. It really was immature of me. I mean, buddy, you've been trying your best with the manager's job that you're still not used to yet. No, well, I'm not really that bothered by it. Really? Damn, I'm glad. If managers and fans don't get along, it'll be hard on the Verse Maidens activities too. Don't get along, I feel like I was just one-sidedly dragged into. But I'm really relieved. If I had known you were like that, I wouldn't have worried in the first place. No, I didn't mean it in a bad way. You know, people like what they like after all. I mean, all kinds of people exist, right? In this day and age, we have the freedom. What are you talking? Oh, don't tell everyone else. Don't breathe a word of it. Mr. Yumi was really strict about that with me. So relax, my lips are zipped. All the dots. No, a lot of dots. I ain't really good with saying this, but don't let society's prejudice get you down. I can't really cheer you on, but you do your best too, buddy. See ya. Mr. Yumi, what did you tell him about me? Indeed. Right, as you can see, not in the office. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I leave the office. Town map. You can see there's a quest there, so pick that up. Man, we're rampaging in South Middleton. It's looking bad. Guess it's kind of serious now. Except the quest. Yep, I'll go get that sorted. And at the start of the next part, we'll probably be handing in some quests. But who knows when an event might pop up randomly, you know. Right, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.